Why can't we move the nurses from the wards to surgical?
We'll still have gaps in ED.
What's going on with the nursing rosters?
We're working on it now.
And you've got me working on a big, tricky lung transplant with a bunch of nursing nobodies.
Oh, they're agency nurses, not nobodies.
Come on, Nick. Don't make me go over your head to the CEO.
Nick is doing her best.
This is a big op. I need someone I know and trust.
Okay, well, what about Viliami? He's in soon.
Great guy, brilliant paramedic, but a bit new to nursing for the surgical big time, don't you reckon? I suppose there's no chance of Dawn coming back.
No, she's gone for good.
Crying out loud. What about my lung transplant?
She's got other priorities.
What about Madonna? She's on a double today. She's back in soon.
Madonna's a pain.
Drew.
Other than that, though, she's perfect. Thank you.
Just Drew, sorted for now.
And we still have a roster full of gaps.
Well, I could try for more agency nurses.
Except we don't have the budget.
Well, then we just don't have the staff.
Yeah, with you in a minute.
Sorry about this. Be back in a sec.
Okay, reporting for duty. Who needs what?
More nurses would help. Where are they all?
Coughing out their guts with COVID or swanning off to Oz?
Who's gone to Oz?
Didn't you hear?
Dawn.
I ordered those bloods, let you guys chat.
Wait, Dawn's gone to Australia?
Yep, just went off and left Logan. I gave him a call, but he's not making much sense.
I need a hand here, please.
Coming, and Logan's gonna need his mates.
Logan will be
Thank you. And Viliami, I need you in ED.
You just shifted me to wards.
Yeah, and now I'm shifting you back. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Selena, I am shifting you to NICU.
It's like musical chairs up in here.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Boss, we need more nurses.
We're working on it.
People are feeling the stress. What is this?
This is the new draft nursing roster.
No gaps.
I had to get a little bit creative, but
That's staff nurses, that's agency nurses. What's that?
HCAs.
On a nursing roster.
Okay, I know it's a little bit radical, but I've crunched the numbers.
No, sorry.
Well, it'll free the nurses up for more medical work, patient care. It's a good plan.
It's a dangerous plan. HCAs are not nurses.
I know that.
They're healthcare assistants. They don't have medical qualifications.
Who can do more to help the nurses?
Help, sure, not replace.
Oh, come on, Nick, work with me here. I'm trying to find a solution.
No, you're trying to save money. And it's unacceptable.
Behold, a miracle. New lungs, new life.
Brilliant job, Drew.
Brilliant surgeon.
And you did it all on your own.
If I could only clone me, I would. But I did in fact have a pretty good team today.
Oh my God, was that a compliment?
To someone who wasn't named Drew?
It's a second miracle.
Despite all the yak, you actually made a pretty good point, Madonna.
I did?
There could be some vascular complications, so we will need to watch out for that.
And we need to look out for possible organ rejection.
Okay, that one's just stating the obvious.
Sorry.
And you're doing so well.
But yes, given that risk as well, I will be sacrificing family time and sleeping in the hospital tonight.
No, you and Hub are fighting.
She's been watching true crime in bed. I'm well and truly over it. But back to our priority, young Jamie here. He should be okay. But if his oxygen saturation falls below 92, someone wake me up.
Below 92. Got it.
Otherwise, for the love of God, let me sleep.
No, we're all tired, Drew.
And if I hear one more nurse moaning about the rosters, I'll be committing a true crime.
Right, well, looks like we're here all night. Who's taking first watch?
Me?
Didn't you start before me? You're doing a double, right?
I'm not complaining. How's our miracle patient?
Looking good.
Oxygen saturation?
95 and steady.
Excellent.
You're in a perky mood. Good rest.
Good deal on interest rates. I just hope they don't go up again before we get our deposit together.
Did Billy find you?
Yes, and I had to send him home because he was getting all frisky.
In front of Drew?
Goodness, no.
So what's the problem?
I'm already very tired, Maeve. And, Billy's very good with,
Uh-huh.
Well, when he makes me feel all, I just fall asleep straight away.
Right.
And I'm a professional with a precious patient in my care, and you need your break.
Yeah, I sure do. Catch you later, Jamie.
Oh, where will you be?
Sleeping like a baby in the on-call room.
But Drew's in there.
So?
Of course, right. Oh, I envy you.
For what?
Life's just so much easier for you lesbians.
Come on,
Andrew, where are you? Okay.
Hey, what's going on?
I have to intubate. Can you help me, please?
Isn't Joe supposed to be doing that?
Well, he's not here, and I have to do something. Stand by with the endotracheal tube, please. Okay. I can see the vocal cords. Raising his epiglottis. Okay, tube, please. I can't see a clear path for the tube.
Okay, try now. They should have.
So sorry, I slipped you.
Okay, it's in.
What the hell are you doing?
Removing the laryngoscope.
Nice, Madonna, well done.
Okay, breathing's improved. We're in the clear. Oh, I can't believe I just did that.
Neither can I. What the hell were you thinking?
Well, he wasn't breathing. I had to do something.
Are you all right?
What gave me away?
Do you want to talk about it?
Well, it's nothing new. Savage Stella, reeling the men in before she throws them back out again, cold and empty. Must be a new record around here.
That's not true. Is this about Taina?
Yeah, I broke up with him. And it's a new low, really. I mean, ending things with a guy who's already got a short lifespan.
Well, we never know how long we've got with people we love. We just have to do what feels right in the moment.
Yeah, but what if I'm making a mistake? I just can't make up my mind.
And just because we end things with someone, it doesn't mean we completely let them go. I mean, I'll carry a part of Quinn with me forever. And you'll do the same for Taina in your own way. You know what else also helps? Cocktails. Come to Molly's with me and Maeve.
You know what? Yeah. Okay. I do have to get out of this place for a night. Thanks, Nick.
But before you go and see Taina, okay? We never know when it could be our last moment with someone we love.
Drink up, boy.
The Lidgate will take care of you now, okay? No more parkour.
For sure.
Oh, what's happened?
A patient fell over and he had an enormous abscess and it just went off like a geyser. So
Yep, I get the picture.
I'm just going to go and get cleaned up. Okay, but I'll see you at the handover.
Already happened.
My bad. Oh, well, actually, his bad. So where am I today, boss?
We are in ED.
Cool, who are?
Just us.
Say what now?
I know that it's not ideal having only 2 nurses in ED, but with Dawn gone.
Honestly, for such a small woman, she's left a large hole.
Well, we're going to be fine. You got a nurse practitioner here. That's going to be worth like 1.5 nurses, right?
Are you trying to make me feel stink? Hey, because it doesn't matter how good a nurse you are, wonder nurse, you've still got 2 arms and 2 legs like the rest of us.
I'll look at the rosters and see if I can get...
Don't. We're going to be fine.
Thank you, guys.
You have to say that she's your wife, but really, we're going to be slammed.
No, we are the A team. We are going to nail it. Right, just head down there and you'll see the signs to the pharmacy. Hey, have you seen Selena?
I just text her. Mr. Farthing has gastro and needs IV fluids, but there's an MBA on the way. So could you...
Yeah, I got it.
Thanks, mate.
Okay, Mr. Farthing, sorry about this. Okay, that's okay. We'll give you a seat here on this bed, okay? And then I'll find someone to clean this up.
Oh,
Hey, can you...
sorry, I got to get Teresa's MBA incoming.
Yeah, I know. Here I am. Hey, when you're done with that, Mrs. Hughes' bloods need to get to the lab.
What is it with me getting taller but not growing up?
Do you know anything about that patient?
No. She's been here for a while though, eh? She looks pregnant.
Yeah, not exactly glowing though. Hey, you're okay. Let's get you back on the bed, eh? I'm Maeve. I'm a nurse practitioner.
Who?
A nurse practitioner. I'm going to help you. What's your name?
Well, it doesn't have a name.
No, I mean your name.
Jane.
I'm sorry it's taken us a while to get to you, Jane. So you're pregnant? Yeah? How many weeks?
It's been ages.
Can you tell me what's going on?
It hurts really bad. Here.
Okay, Selena. Can you put in a line and take bloods, please?
Yeah, sure thing.
Great. Well, I'm going to get a doctor to check you out, okay? And then we'll do something about that pain as well. Yeah? Stella. Cubicle 2, pregnant. We're doing bloods and an ultrasound, but I am a bit worried about her.
Oh, lucky she's got the A-team in her.
Sepsis.
There's free fluid in the abdomen. Looks like a perforated gallbladder.
She needs a cholecystectomy ASAP.
And she's about 24 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, and hypertensive. You guys got this?
Absolutely.
I could be in there if you want.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll consider.
So as long as you guys do your thing, she'll be okay, right? And the baby?
We'll do our best.
Nick, hi. Yeah, I'm busy. I'm waiting. I am waiting to see if 2 baby surgeons can successfully perform a cholecystectomy on a pregnant woman who has sepsis. Sepsis that was only discovered at the last minute because we were drowning in ED. Nick, can you just hang on a sec? How'd it go?
It was good. Yeah, successful op, and mother and fetus are both doing well.
Stella aced it.
And yay you for picking up on the emergency in the first place.
That was luck. We need more nurses.
Of course.
Nick? Yeah. Yeah, we got lucky this time, but you got to sort it, okay? Because this cannot happen again. Right, before we finally clock off for the day, burns cubicle 3,
Query CSF leak in room 6.
suspected tib and fib fracture room 4,
Waiting on a tox screen for room 5.
abdo pain room 2.
And Recess has a trauma patient, but you need to clear it. There's an MVA incoming.
Lovely. Got it.
Enjoy.
And it's you and a bureau nurse. No, don't look at me like that, okay? I've tried talking to Esther. It's a no-go.
She's balancing a lot, Maeve.
Yes, of course. But hey, at least you got us more HCAs.
Yeah, exactly. You get stuck, you call an HCA Pete. You know how he loves the action of ED.
Respiratory distress here.
Straight to Recess.
Maeve.
Yeah, Esther hasn't even bothered to reply.
You emailed the woman last night. Give her a chance.
I sent multiple emails last night.
Right, so you're going for quantity over quality.
I thought they were good emails.
I will talk to her.
Sorry, that's declined.
Declined? That can't be right.
Well, is our card declined?
Yeah, I'll try it again.
Yeah, I'll check the account. I'll call you back.
Lessons. It's the only way to the Black Slopes.
What are you even talking about?
You and me, top of those advanced runs.
I will stick with the kids on the beginner's slope.
Marley can already smoke you. Billy's almost there too. Soon it'll just be you and Sky riding those little rubber rings while the rest of us go swooshing off piste.
Declined again.
Spinning up large, have we?
There must be some mistake.
We'll get it.
No, don't be silly. I just...
Call it a thank you for last night. You didn't have to stick around.
2 nurses with an MVA, kind of did.
Yeah, it's crazy at the moment.
Yeah, I really thought Esther would be good for the hospital, but ramping up the HCAs and leaving the nurses for dead.
She's the CEO, just like the rest of them. One nurse buys 2 HCAs, one doctor buys 2 nurses, one surgeon buys 2 doctors. All about money.
With you at the top of the pecking order.
That would be Esther, CEO and a surgeon. You start earning that sort of pay packet, you forget about your roots, right? Anyway, enough about work. What do you two reckon? Should Harper fork out for ski lessons so she can join the rest of the family on the big bad slopes?
Okay, I'll just do the après ski.
She's stuck on the greens. You want to be able to tackle at least a blue, don't you?
You've lost me.
It's tracks on the mountain.
See? This guy knows.
Marley taught me about his snowboarding lessons. It's so cool.
Let's just get coffee.
You said full bricky.
Yeah, but we're in a cost of living crisis and we're late. Anyway, so take away. Maeve, whatever you need, just let me know how I can help. We need our nurses, so I'll back you all the way.
Hey, infected spiderweb on the right forearm. The wound is swollen and tender and painful and oozing pus.
White tail?
Yeah, most likely.
Oh, okay, the thought of those little eyes just watching you, those furry legs sneaking up on you, and those sharp fangs just biting into your skin when you least expect it.
Esther. She wants to meet tomorrow.
That's great.
Yeah. She's taken a happy pill. Nurses are key to keeping Shorten Street going. I will do whatever it takes to reach a solution that provides the best outcomes for patients and staff alike.
Sounds positive.
Most importantly, I see how hard you work. Thank you.
See, she is a good person, Maeve.
I never doubted her personality, just her management style.
Oh, well, you can relax now. You did good.
Thank you.
And why are you dealing with all of this? Nicole's DON. She should be doing it.
Yeah, no, she's on board. She's just busy like all of us.
Oh, code brown.
I pay some big bucks. Yes, I will chart the oral antibiotics for this bite.
This is why I didn't play hockey in school. Sticks, hard balls, and bugger all protection.
Oh, yeah, no, it hurts, honey. But we're going to get you some pain relief, and then we'll stitch you right up. You'll be back on the field, ready for nationals in no time. Okay, Susie?
Please tell me you were wearing a mouthguard. Small mercies, you're not a complete numpty then. Kids these days.
Marty.
MVA incoming. Edie needs all hands on deck.
Be right back. Let's go.
Okay, Crystal, can you check for allergies and administer? Yeah? Okay, thank you.
We're going to need an urgent head CT.
Hold it. Okay, female, 30s, multiple fractured head trauma and possible internal bleeding.
Male, 30, suspected liver and spleen damage, DCS of 9.
We need to intubate. I need hands here.
Crystal, what are you doing here?
She's dead. What? Susie, she died. She had an allergic reaction. I tried, but none came.
Marty, I've notified her next of kin. They're on their way. Look, I know that this hurts, but 2 people are alive today because of you,
And one is dead.
which is not your fault.
I was a doctor.
Maeve was her nurse. She had to hand over to HCAs.
I need to do better.
Well, we can't be everywhere all at once.
She's just a kid.
I know. There is something you could do.
What?
Just talk to Esther. No, HCAs have their place, but they cannot replace nurses.
I'm gonna take my break, okay?
Yeah, of course. Take as long as you need.
Well, I can't just ignore them, David. They have a point. Yeah, I know no one has money anywhere. I am trying. I know that you didn't want me in this job, but you can't make things harder for me than they already have to be. You know what? I have to go. Bastards.
Heads up, there's been an incident in ED.
What kind of incident?
Is this what you wanted?
What?
We have a patient dead because of you.
Okay, tell me what happened.
We had a patient come in, Susie, 16. She had a laceration to the face, nothing too serious. She just required a few stitches. It was a hockey practice.
Okay.
She died, Esther. Yeah, she died because we were too short-staffed to check to see that the painkillers we gave her weren't listed as an allergy.
I missed it.
One of your new baby HCAs, but it's not on her. It's on me. It was my job. Okay, it was my job, and I asked her to do it because I needed to be somewhere else because there just aren't enough people. We killed her, Esther. She came in here for help, and now she is dead, and that is on you.
Heck, I insist, it's our treat. It's just a little snowboarding lesson. Honestly, it's nothing. Okay, yay. Valiant will have a great time. All right, we'll sort the details later. Okay, bye.
Hey, what's the rush?
I just want to get out of here.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, I just want to go home and forget today ever happened.
Investigation into the death of Susie Williams. All staff on duty to be interviewed tomorrow.
We require full compliance and cooperation from all staff members throughout the entirety of this investigation. Failure to comply or any attempt to impede the process will result in severe consequences.
Jesus.
What is this? The Khmer Rouge?
She's looking for a scapegoat.
I don't think Esther's that type of person.
Well, she used to be.
It's Esther. It's not TK or Chris or worse, Harper.
Well, if she wants a fight, she's got one. I don't care about the budget, Esther. I care that people are dying, that kids are dying.
And I am just saying that there are financial...
You don't give a crap.
I understand this is difficult for you, Maeve.
Why? Why? Because my son died. So now all teenage deaths are going to haunt me, make me incapable of seeing rationally around them.
Let's just take a breath.
Oh, piss off.
May.
No, what you have done is dangerous. It's already caused chaos and one fatality. What's next, Esther? Okay, nurses cannot be replaced by HCAs and then dragged over the coals for their mistakes.
I'm not trying to replace you.
Bullshit.
But in all honesty, May, right now, I would be happy to.
Is that a threat?
No. It is a formal warning. Okay, so cut the crap. And when you're ready to talk to me like an adult, I will listen. In the meantime, head down, do your job, and stop moaning. I've got work to do.
It went well.
She's unbelievable.
She's just doing her job.
Excuse me, you're supposed to be backing me up, Nick. You're my wife.
I'm the DON.
And that comes first, does it? Before patient safety, before me?
No.
Well, sure feels like it.
Look, I'm on your side, okay? I think there are better ways to sort this sort of thing than burning the house down.
Oh yeah, like what?
Sucking up and hoping the big boss pats you on the head.
What is wrong with you?
A kid died.
Yeah, and an investigation has been launched.
Oh, come on. That's going to come up with anything other than nothing else could have been done. Management isn't to blame. They hold all of the cards.
We are being paid bugger all, and we are being replaced by people being paid even
Even less. Look, do you really think that Crystal gets paid enough to have to deal with what's happened? Having the death of a young girl on her hands?
No, obviously.
We need sustainable hours. We need
Pay that reflects the work we do. Okay, Esther is a surgeon. She gets paid the big bucks. She doesn't understand.
Esther isn't like that.
What, like Drew? Like Harper? Like Chris? Because I'm telling you right now, Nick, none of them are on struggle street, okay? None of them are
worried about their mortgages or letting the death of a patient ruin their day.
That is reserved for plebs like us. Okay, so the bottom line is, management doesn't care.
That's not true.
They're unwilling to negotiate.
That management you were talking about is Esther. I respect Esther, obviously, but I think she's out of her depth. Jesus, sexist much? Excuse me? Would you talk about TK and Chris like that? No, because they have more experience than Esther. Because they are men. And they've always had a leg up in life.
So you're saying we should back off because Esther's a woman and needs a chance?
I'm saying that you shouldn't be talking about her like she doesn't know what she's doing.
Oh, so she does know. She's doing all of this on purpose.
Look, whatever she's dealing with the budgets, they were handed to her by Chris and TK.
And by you. And by Harper.
Hardly. Babe, why are you doing this?
Because somebody has to.
Look, I get it. It sucks.
Do you? Because it kind of feels like you've picked a side, Mom. And it isn't ours.
Hey, Monique, we were just...
Hi, Monique. Good afternoon. I thought the on-call room was the latest rendezvous spot, but... What are you doing?
Nothing.
Maeve?
I don't think you want to know.
Fine, keep your little secrets to yourself. Maeve, you should have seen Billy. He was a natural. Next time we go to the mountain, you guys have got to come. We'll send Drew away with the kids and we can just sip mulled wine and sit by the fire. Honestly, the nights are the best. We'll get a little lodge with like a spa and a view, and we don't even have to go up the slopes.
What's wrong with you?
Sorry?
Do you have any idea how out of touch you are? How much fatter your pay packets are? God, look, I can afford a trip to the mountain with a spa.
They're not that different. You're a nurse practitioner and Nicole's DON.
Versus a surgeon and an ED consultant.
I'm sorry, what is this?
How much do you earn, Harper? Like, what's the take home between you and Drew? 300K? 4?
That's none of your business.
We work just as hard as you.
I know you do.
Then why do you get paid so much more?
It's not that much more. Seriously. Okay, yes, sure. We earn more, but they are different jobs. We study for much longer, our student loans are much bigger, and the risk...
Like, don't start on me about risk. I've had people die on me just like you. What's the damage, Harper?
Okay, well, I'm on $150 a year and Drew's on $2.
So between you, you're pulling in over $300,000 a year.
You deserve more. I agree. I'm on your side, Maeve. I've got your back and I will support you. Whatever you need.
Okay, well, I might take you up on that. Nick, where are you? I've got updates.
It's absolutely in hand, David. Monique and I have been looking for wiggle room, and we've found... You know, we're still looking, but I've got to go. Bye. What now?
I have news.
Could it be good? These budgets are giving us nothing.
Who died now?
Was I the cynical when I was in the chair?
Come on, I can't be listening what David's got to say, so spit it out.
I think they're talking about industrial action.
What?
Striking.
She knows.
Who?
Esther. How? Did you say something?
No. Who are you calling?
Nicole. So it could only have been her.
Message and I'll call you back. Bye.
Seriously, Nick, you told Esther? God, I knew you weren't on our side. And I never even said anything about a strike. Okay, so just call me back.
Strike rumors have been flying.
Could I add my 2 cents?
No, you can't. Okay, because you are Team Esther, Team Hospital, Team Toe the Line.
I am team don't let my staff be fired for illegal industrial action. You keep rallying the troops like you have been, and you could literally lose your license. The nursing union can't back you up if you are holding secret meetings without alerting the DON or all the nursing staff. What it looks like is mutiny, not negotiation.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
Go through the proper channels.
Yeah, let them hold us up for months, years before anything happens.
You have to try again at least.
I did. You were there this morning.
Try again, Rafe. And stay calm.
Well, it can't hurt.
Oh, you think it's such a good idea? You can come with me.
I don't know.
Oh, you're doing it.
You lied?
Yes. So if she asks, can you please stick to it? What was I supposed to do?
Tell Maeve it's none of her business?
Yeah, well, I tried that and she just made me feel more guilty.
And Rich?
This isn't funny.
It's pretty funny.
The pay gap needs to be closed.
Oh, my wife, the bleeding heart lefty liberal.
If that's supposed to be an insult, it is not, because, yeah, I do care about people other than myself.
So take a pay cut. That's what Esther would say. There isn't endless money, so if you want others to have more, then you have to have less. Isn't that what you communists want anyway?
The doctors are stretched too.
So are the surgeons, and believe it or not, so are the HCAs.
Yes, but change needs to start somewhere.
Then put your money where your mouth is.
So you'd be happy for me to take a pay cut?
I mean, I won't. I'm not an idiot. But you do you, boo.
Okay, where are those numbers?
Where?
And the payroll details.
I sent you the link.
Thank you.
All good. You know what Eli used to say when he'd get in sticky business situations?
There's nothing money can't buy. Sorry, I know everything's still fresh. She was really lucky to have you by her side.
Yeah, well, no one should have to go through cancer alone. Anyway, what he said was divide and conquer.
Thanks, but I think I like the talk and listen approach.
Last time I checked, you're a doctor, not a nurse.
Well, I am here to show my support.
Thank you for coming.
Some of us didn't have a choice.
Look, I know things got a little bit heated, but I want you to know that I want to do things differently. Okay, as CEO, I will listen. But first, you need to listen to me.
Isn't it the wrong way round?
Yeah, agreed. Esther, hear them out.
I'm CEO, Harper.
I know, I quit, remember?
Can we please just focus?
Okay, well, you need to know there's no more money.
So distribute it differently.
I've gone over the numbers and I think the balance is right.
You think adding HCAs in place of experienced nurses is right?
Well, I wouldn't do it otherwise.
Come on, Esther. Surely you're not saying that an HCA in surgery is better than one of these two?
What I'm saying is, if we want more nurses, it'll mean going without a doctor or a surgeon. So are you willing to step down so the nursing department can have an extra pair of hands, or should I ask Drew? Would probably get 3 or 4 with his pay.
Cutting experienced doctors and surgeons is not the answer.
Oh, but nurses are dispensable.
I didn't say that.
So what'll it be? Harper, are you stepping down?
You're not serious.
Is there another solution?
Well, you're on one of the highest salaries as a nurse practitioner. I mean, you could step down and we could hire 2 juniors.
I basically do your job and get paid half as much.
You think you do my job?
I do more than I'm paid for.
So you think you deserve more money?
Yeah. And more nurses.
If you want to do my job, be my guest. The next time a trauma patient comes in, I'll leave it up to you to make the critical calls to save them, shall I?